Welcome back to Jack Garage. We're here today to introduce my new drift build. I don't really know much about this car. I was talked into buying it because it looks sick, it's amazing, but Kyle knows way more about these cars than I do. So I'm going to trust him and we're going to go straight down that lane and he's going to tell you all about it.
Alright, so it was a Thursday afternoon and I'm sitting at work scrolling Marketplace and happened to see this gem pop up. Not many around, has a lot of cool stuff, like been fully rebuilt with a lot of good parts, something different. You know, Jock was looking to get in the car. We had him in the car we were going to use, which we're now going to sell, and this thing just happened to be like 85% done. And like for what we paid for it, we just couldn't pass it up. I ended up messaging the guy. He said, "Yep, come around, have a look." Jock went out with Caleb, yeah, had a look at it. Next thing you know, they're back with it in the trailer, come back the same night. So we'll give you a walk around. So I'll sort of do a bit of explaining what it is, because I sort of was back and forth with the guy trying to organise it all. I do know a bit of what's been done to it. And yeah, we'll just sort of show you what we got. Alright, so what we have here is a 1981, it's a T18, or it's a Te72, a Japanese sort of model, Te72 Corolla.
Nothing to be confused with any tanks from, what is it, the Soviet Russian tanks?
No,
these are Japanese.
No,
anyway.
Some Japanese engineering this thing is. There's not many of these around. As you can see, it's not really a wagon, it's not really a hatch, I don't really know.
No, it's a hatch wagon. Like
I don't know what it is, but it's cool.
It's a 5-seater beater.
So we picked this up pretty cheap. The guy was selling it. So he built the car. He sold it to somebody else. That person and then had an accident with the front. And it's just pushed in the bonnet and the front support. He then bought it back and just never got around to fixing it. So he ended up selling it pretty cheap. We went and picked it up. Yeah, the original colour.
Just being resprayed by the looks of things.
Yeah, it needs a few touch-ups here and there. Being pretty low on the wheels.
Yeah, as you can see.
There's also Japanese 13 by 8 wheels on it. Stretch tires.
What are they?
I'm not sure the brand is.
No, the style.
Oh yeah, I got that obviously like a mesh wheel.
Yeah.
A mesh wheel style wheel. This has got full 1886 suspension, sway bars, all the suspension being converted from 886.
So if you remember the Hachidokus from
Yeah, if you watch Initial D,
then everything that's in underneath this is a Hachidoku. So it's yeah, it's amazing.
so he spent a lot of money on it. He's got all the sway bars, it's an upgraded diff in it, extractors, full system. It's a little a bit tight here and there, it's a bit worn. Like we are going to have to touch some stuff up. Seats get things sorted out. Dash is cracked.
Yeah,
But
dash
all in
is
all,
terrible.
like it's very, very tight. It's got no leaks. So we took it for a couple of straps before. It drives very well.
It does. Like surprisingly, it does need a wheel alignment. It needs a mirror. We might actually remove that mirror, do some fender mirrors. But besides the bonnet, the front radiator support, a couple of extra pieces in the front, seats, some mats inside. Clutch and handbrake is pretty much ready to go.
Yeah, so the clutch is drivable. It is on its way out, so we'll put a clutch in it. Still open center gear, so probably have to put like a locker or a neutral or something in it. But mechanically, like it drives really well. It sets all the wheels on it, lowered, full exhaust system.
It's a sick daily drifter.
Yeah, I mean you can drive this thing pretty good.
Reckon cars and coffee, you know, middle of the night ice cream runs. Oof. It's noisy, so it hits all the bells and whistles, mate. Okay.
But yeah, it's not a show car, but by all means, it's a lot of fun to drive. A lot of fun. So this is the heart of the beast, the powerhouse. It's got a 1.83 TC in it. It's got the headers, full system. It's still a standard carby. I feel like the time being now it goes pretty well because the car's pretty small. I think one more thing we might do before we get it properly running and driving, we might put a big carby on it or get it rejetted. Potentially do a draw through turbo setup, maybe a little small turbo feed in the carby, not too sure yet.
Try to get it, maybe 100, 150 horsepower range would be, ideal. Apparently the kilowatts, which converts to 90 something horsepower.
Yeah, these things factory are like 64 kilowatts or 70 kilowatts.
Yeah, something like that.
It's got the headers and everything already, so it'd be around that 100% of the wheels.
So as you can see as well, with the front end damage, what we might actually do is pull it straight. If we do need any reinforcement here, we'll try and sort some reinforcement. But the main things that we need to replace are the bonnet, this front panel,
the grill,
the front bumper bar,
and the bottom apron on.
So if anyone watching that sees this and goes, oh yeah, I do know where to get one of those from, let us know. Some things are harder to find than others.
Yeah, if you're gonna want it, get in our DMs, please.
Please.
Because I feel like getting off the America.
So we're sitting in the car now. It does have that old car smell, like it's just beautiful. The dash, if you bring the camera across, you'll see the dash is absolutely worn and torn. I don't know anyone personally that would be able to do this for a decent price, so what we're going to do just for now is cover it with a nice dash mat and go from there. What else do we have in here? Apparently in the glove box we got a aftermarket stereo that continuously draws power, so we have to disconnect it. The air conditioning unit does not work from what I understand, but being a drift car we don't really need that anyway.
The heater doesn't work, it's all been disconnected.
All been disconnected, heater, cooler, everything.
The interior presents well. The interior is pretty tidy. Other than the dash and the front seats, which eventually we're going to be putting buckets in anyway.
Yeah, I want to put buckets in the front here, so I don't want to slide around in this like the suede seats that it's got. It's just, yeah, I want to be held in, not thrown out, if you know what I mean. Handbrake adjusted, maybe even get swap it out for a drift handbrake. Just really depends on, or maybe both. Just depends where we go with it. But generally, the interior is pretty decent. Maybe some floor mats because driver's side the carpet is a bit worn and torn.
Yeah, might try and give it a bit of a clean and just see how it comes up after a bit of a deep clean. But
in general, this is amazing. It has 6x9s in the back seat, even though we probably won't be using the back seat. Mainly because they're right there on the rear passengers. So
yeah, but it's a great base. Like, this thing has got everything we need. Like a lot of the hard work's been done. Like all the conversion stuff, the A86 parts, it's all been done. It runs and drives, doesn't overheat. It's got no knocks, it's got no noises. Like it's.
Well, it doesn't have bad noises. It has all the good noises.
Yeah. The scrubbing.
So should we turn it on for it or not?
Yeah, we'll probably get some noises from it.
Yeah, easy. Okay. What are you doing back there, Kyle?
Mate, I'm just trying to work out how to get these windows down.
Alright, what do you mean? Like, what? Is this a back window as well?
Yeah, but I think it's fine. I don't know.
Does it work?
I don't know.
Is there a button?
I don't want to break it.
You don't want to break it.
I don't want to break it. I don't want it to leak.
Things about pillarless windows, eh?
Yeah.
What the hell? Huh? No? Yes?
You know, I reckon it is.
What?
Speakers.
Ah!
As cool as it is having speakers in the back.
Now we can't use our third window, our quarter windows.
So what, these speakers?
The speaker is right next to you.
Yeah. So, got the old quarter glasses in here. The doof in the back. I mean, my head's touching the roof here, but it's foam roof trim too. It's foam.
It's amazing.
Yeah, very cool.
I love it.
Very cool.
Mate, for the cash that we got it for, it's an absolute bargain considering all the damage to the front, damage to the dash. You know, it's a surprise how cars like this are worth so much because of how rare or how, you know, or how old they are. It's just, it gives it that feel, that character, and people love them. And the fact that we got it for a third of what they're going for now is just blows my mind. So I hope you guys can give us a like, a subscribe, and a follow, you know, or even share, you know, just something, just show us that you love the cars, love the content, and punch it out, like, and just share as much as you can for us, because like we want to get out of everyday jobs and just work on cars. I'd love to just be able to work on things like this every day, show you some good content is all I'd like, really. What about you, Kyle?
Yeah, we'll just keep chipping along and see where it takes us. Like, you know, we enjoy just coming in. It's not even about the money.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, we do this now, working full-time jobs. Like, we enjoy doing this kind of stuff. And
yeah.
you know, follow along as this thing progresses as well, because I'm sure this thing will be...
This Lexus, the patrols are halfway done.
Yeah, getting through a patrol as well.
All the, like, by the time this comes out, the intercooler should be on and good to go, and that's all the mechanical stuff done, and it's all just fab work for the tray, all the other stuff that we've got going for it. Finally figure out whether or not we're going to go wrapping or painting when it comes to the colour of the patrol. But yeah, that's pretty much halfway done. More content out probably in the back end of the year on that, because we're going to try and get this done. Yeah,
we're going to try and get out to the track with like all three of the cars, because 8 rings used pretty much there as well. Just trying to get a bunch of us out there and get some reps in the next sort of couple of months. So
100%.
And hit the ground running, try and get the Lexus done, get this thing where it needs to be. I think Adrian's car's pretty well there. Just a couple of things we need to do with that. And yeah, we'll start getting some track content. We're trying to organise a day out for driving as well, soon with the boys, see how the patrol goes now with the new lift.
Hell yeah.
So there's a lot coming. Stay tuned, keep following, and
exactly.
Yeah, see what we're going to bring to you.
Cheers. All right, ready? Cool.
The 18 TC, the 18 TC. TC 18 TC. Hold on. Pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know. I'll put it in the group chat actually. Group chat.